We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Los Angeles and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up top, it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell.
Now coming into pinch hit, Adam Duvall.
Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Struck him out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is after it. He's there and records the first out. And stepping in, Jason Dominguez. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dominguez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First pitch of the AB now. Wind up and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Threw it right past him. A swing and now to the plate. Here is Manny Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And there's one away. Now at the plate, here is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here comes the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Mauricio has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ronnie Mauricio becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. That brings in Tommy Edman. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So now here is Adley Rutschman. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So next to hit is Jonathan Batista. First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Batista at second. Hamilton at first. 2 out in the inning. The count now at 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Buxton's able to lay off there, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Adam Duvall is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Now it'll be Byron Buxton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here comes another 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, ball 1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Garrett Crochet. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Alfonso Soriano waits on deck. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Alfonso Soriano tried to check it, and it's 0-1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Swing and a misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Dribbled up the line. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santander in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Up next, Jason Dominguez struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the. That brings up Wander Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1-1 the count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Eduardo Escobar will be next. The 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Anthony Santander.
Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Pops this one up. Escobar has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in next, Manny Ramirez grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go.
Got him looking, and that. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Stride. In is is Jonathan Batista, who collected a base hit his first time up. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Nope,
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 count. Here it comes.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now back, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Dominguez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And he is in there. Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set. Now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ball 3.
3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box, Jorge Posada, who bounced out last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Got him.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
25.
First pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be Eduardo Escobar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that
0-1
pitch.
down.
Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
First offering.
Anthony Santander.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
Looking at a fastball to... Steve Finley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Finley.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
3-2 one more time. Down the first baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now into the box is Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Hey, we have to commend them right here. 1 out away from grinded through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped him up. Franco has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So now to the plate, Jonathan Batista. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Rutschman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out. And now in the box, Manny Ramirez struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he misses with it 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ronnie Mauricio is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now
into the box, Jorge Posada tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Rutschman is there, and he puts this one away. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Goose Gossage is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.